Okay, joining us down here at the Baker's factory now, somebody that's come in that's a three-time GNCC champion, last year National Enduro champion, 2 championships in the 1 year, and get this 2015 Rider of the Year for Cycle News. It is Kalub Russell. Thanks very much for joining us, mate.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by and getting some footage. It's been pretty cool.
Mate, you are killing it out there. Tell us how you got involved. Your dad won an enduro championship as well.
I grew up racing motorcycles and I started a little bit of motocross, and I didn't really start getting into racing seriously until, probably 16, 17 years old. Just progressed and got better, and these last couple of years I've had a lot of good success, and it's really serious now, obviously. Definitely don't like the person I turn into all the time, especially on the racetrack, but it's been good, and I think you got to have that attitude to be, a successful racer.
Now, why do the Enduro Championship once you've already won the GNCC? Was it because your dad won one?
My teammate Charlie Mullins was out hurt, and Auntie asked me if I'd do the first couple. I told him I would do the rest of the series if I had won one or I was in the points lead. So at the end of the first 2 races of the season, I was in the points lead. So I committed to doing the whole series, and it ended up being pretty great. I was the first rider to win the GNCC and National Enduro Championship in the same year, and then first father-son duo to win the same championship as well. So it was pretty special at the end of the year.
That's really cool, actually. That's a cool achievement. Now, down here at the Baker's factory, what's it been like training with motocross riders?
It gets you out of your comfort zone. I'm so used to riding in a certain heart rate zone. So now when I come and we do sprints and motos, like these guys are, on another level. Trying to keep up is hard. It's definitely no easy task, but I mean, it's not easy doing any sort of motorsports deal. All in all, the whole structure that Aldon puts together is really great, and I'm really happy for the opportunity to come down here and train with these guys. I didn't have an idea of the whole process and the daily structure, and I think that's something that I can take back and really apply it to my training regimen and my eating and dieting, and I've learned a lot.
You talked about branding yourself, and you've branded yourself now. It's taken you a few years. How did you go about doing that for the younger guys out there that want to do the same thing? It's
definitely tough to make a name for yourself and then to stick with it, I think the biggest thing is trying to be consistent across the board, not just the results wise, but how you present yourself and how you go about things, and just use common sense within a lot of areas and try to be the best person you can be. It's really easy to get into that quitting attitude, and it's really hard to get out of. It's almost like a drug. It's addicting, and I don't want to lose that feeling,